Welcome back, Druther Nation. Druther Brother Nation, thank you for joining us for another round one game of Drutter Madness. As we go live here to Creighton versus Little Rock Trojans. Let's see if we can get Druther Brother Klein provide some of that color commentary we all love so much. The lively stuff, the stuff that you kind of remember but you don't need to know. That's the stuff that he brings in. Druther Brother Kleiny, I think he's with us.
What up, Drutter brothers?
That's him. There he is. As Creighton takes the tip and works around the arc, holding the ball, passing inside. The hook shot, haven't seen that in a while. Kareem the Dream with the sky look down low. It might not be a dream, but that was number 15, I believe.
We're going old school.
Damian Jefferson. As Arkansas goes right back down and gets to the line here, and they'll shoot two. That's number 24, sophomore guard, Marquise Noel.
A.K.A. Grizzly Adams, as they call him back home.
That's right. Grizzly Adams did have a beard, and Creighton dribbles back down court, takes a jumper, won't go. Little Rock grabs the board and takes it back down quickly. They got some real athletes, both teams, in fact. It should be a good game despite the seed mismatch. You know, sometimes these smaller schools come out real hungry and can kind of surprise some of these favored teams in the tournament here.
Yeah, you don't want to sleep on them, Druther Cooley. Just like my old babysitter, Charity, we slept on her, and, well, you saw how that turned out earlier.
That's right. We sure did see how it turned out. It did not turn out well, sleeping on that Charity strike. As Creighton utilizing the Charity strike here early. Let's see if they can knock down both. Little Rock hitting one of two earlier. Creighton knocks down the first. That's number 44, Denzel Mahoney.
That's right. I had an opportunity to speak with Denzel earlier today, and he said the key to his success today was hitting down those free throws. Those goggles, I think, give them a little bit more of a 20/20 vision, maybe even 20/15 from what the reports say.
Hey, if your reports are right, the refs might be able to use some of those goggles. As we were hearing reports of some old contacts due to shortage supplies and the such.
Yeah, I sent him some Visine earlier. He should be just fine.
All right, well, let's hope it's a nice, clean game and the refs won't have to get too involved. As Little Rock bangs it inside but cannot put down the two. Creighton dribbles back up the court, really on the go, passes it around over on the wing, back inside, a jumper blocked. Good ball movement, just not the end result they wanted. Creighton out to the early 5-point lead, up 6-1 on the Little Rock Trojans. The Blue Jays flying high thus far. Let's see if Little Rock's got, and cuts inside again, but can't get the layup to go. That looked like number 34, Kamani Johnson. And Creighton will keep possession here. Number 3 to throw it in. Trying to swing it cross court. Could have been a big play, but Little Rock there to intercept. Gets another layup chance, but can't connect. That one played some good defense by the Blue Jays, though.
Yeah, he reminds me of a young Billy Hoyle. Oh, yeah. We better call the coffee shop because I think they're asking for their Dunkin' back.
You said it. They can't put down the Dunkin', but they'll go for the donuts. And by donuts, we mean extra shots. You know, because both just taste so good. Donuts make me donuts. So do free throws. Free throws win games. Knocks down the first.
I mean, all the cool kids are doing it after all. You want to be cool? You got to make your free throws, buddy.
And he gets bold, showing the cool kids how it's done. Not quite cold as ice, getting that last one to bounce in, but it'll do. Little Rock, living on a prayer, as we heard earlier tonight, some Chicago residents taking it upon themselves to uplift the spirits of the city with a neighborhood rendition of Living on a Prayer. So far, Little Rock Trojans are definitely living along those themes. Creighton clearly looks the aggressor and is coming out with more firepower here.
Druther ad, I don't know if I agree with that call earlier. I don't know if we need to get this guy a seeing eye dog or what. That was ridiculous.
Hey, those seeing eye dogs can be quite, they're good companions as well as very helpful.
Yeah, I actually have one myself just in case.
Hey, can't never be too prepared.
Nope.
As number 12 slashes and drives it in. That's Tyshawn Alexander from Creighton. Showing some real skill with the dribble drive there.
I actually had a chance to catch up with Tyshawn before the game. He's a Charlotte, North Carolina native and multiple Big East Player of the Week. He confessed to me before the game, the Blue Jays are actually his second favorite bird. Can you guess what his first is? Nah, probably not. It's a red-billed oxpecker. Funny thing is, my wife used to call me the same thing, believe it or not. Anyways, his brother Roderick is here in the crowd tonight. I caught up with Roderick as well, and he told me the key to Tyshawn's success has always been his love for PB&Js. Roderick always brings the peanut butter, and Tyshawn brings the jam. Let's just say the donut shop called again. They want that Dunkin' back, brother. I think we're going to expect some great things.
Another dunk from Creighton, a thunderous one.
Yeah.
From Damian Jefferson, the 6'5" forward out of East Chicago, showing that grit, that Midwest grit. Throwing it down to put Creighton up by 11.
East side's the best side.
East side is the best side, but don't sleep on the west side because that's the rest side. Little Rock dribbling up, not being able to get past that 1-point threshold as we close in on 3 minutes left in the first half. A real ice-cold half so far for the Trojans. They say Trojans a defender, but right now they got the condom on their own hoop.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to be switching to those Druther rubbers after this game, Druther Adam.
And hey, looks like they might have just broke through with that alley-oop jam by number 34, Kamani Johnson. I think that was Marquise Noel to Kamani Johnson there on the dunk for 2. It might only be worth 2, but it does a heck of a lot more to pump your team and your fans up. Showing you still got life to give this team a run for their money. As they go back inside, that's number 24, Marquise Noel, the guard, the 5'7" guard there, posted up.
Yeah, he's been averaging about 17 points a game. I suspect we'll see that same trend tonight, Druther Cooley.
Well, you sure hope so. You hope they keep this momentum going and we can get back to a little bit closer a game. Don't really want to root for either team, but you like to see a close game, and especially when all the players are giving their all out there.
Yeah, Marquise Noel especially. I had a chance to FaceTime him during warm-ups, and he told me he's feeling good tonight. I asked him if he could tell the Blue Jays one thing, what would it be? He said, our rocks may be little, but we only have one bird to kill tonight. I said, easy, young fella. I told him, I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. Apologies to PETA. He took it back and said, we only have one bird to feed tonight. And he also mentioned, henceforth, Little Rock will be known as Little Celery Stalk, because that's what they're feeding the Blue Jays. I didn't ask questions, but I think we're in for quite a show.
Hey, celery and Hillary. I don't know what Hillary is, but celery is a healthy meal. And Little Rock so far are getting a healthy dose of misses. Some nice facts there from Brother Kleiny. Thanks for the insight. I never thought I'd hear it said, but it is true. One bird, one stone. That's all it takes. If they can only put that stone in the hole, a drive to the hoop by number 10, Ben Coupet Jr. will result in 2 at the line.
I don't know about stones, but I'm seeing a lot of bricks tonight. I might ask these guys to build me a nice house tonight. This is ridiculous.
Hey, there's another break. You can add another layer to that chimney as they cannot put down the free throw. The second one going in, gets 1-2, brings his team to within 8. Not going away, but not showing quite enough life to really draw within striking distance of Creighton. Creighton moves the ball around, passing well all game as they another slashing cut from number 12, Tyshawn Alexander, with the dunk. Duncan call. Come get your coffee. I think there's free donuts every Friday with their app.
Oh, yeah, you get that promo code, you're golden.
Yeah, you just got to download the app, I believe. Hashtag hash browns. Hashtag. No, you just have to download the app and buy a coffee and you get a free donut.
Donuts make us go nuts, don't they?
It's a wake up as they're getting dunked on and almost laid a donut in the score, that big 0. But luckily they pushed it up to 6. They're down 10 to Creighton, 16-6. As number 10, Ben Coupette will go back to the line, shooting 2. Misses the first, another break from Jordan Brother Kleiny's house.
Yeah, just keep adding them. I could use the second bedroom.
Yeah, hey, you never know when guests will stop by.
Yeah, your Uncle Fred might be coming by. You never know.
That's right. You never know when he's dropping in. As that shot drops in, Little Rock 7, Creighton 16, 20 seconds left in the first half. Has been quite a show from Creighton, but not that great of a ball game. We'll see if there's any second half adjustments. As Little Rock pokes it away here at the end, showing a little bit of life. They could bring the score to within 6 with a 3. Dumps it inside instead and puts down the slam, opting for 2 in the momentum rather than the 3-point. You can't argue with that play. Number 24, Marquise Noel, the 5'7" guard, throwing down dunk after dunk. Did we get that wrong? It's too late to tell.
I just asked, got milk? That guy's just dunking them all day.
Great play there to end the half. Might be a momentum changer as we see the comparison. Little Rock just shooting horrendously from the field, throwing up plenty of those bricks Kleiny was hoping for. As we get right back to the action, stay on your toes. There's no room for advertisements here. Hashtag no cash for ads. JG Wentworth, 1-800-NEED cash now.
I'm a general fan if I don't say so myself.
Their shots, and they need it now. Thoughts on any second half adjustments, Kleiny?
I did have an opportunity to catch up with Coach McDermott. He said in his mind the key to the second half is remembering their identities. We don't need any Jason Bournes trying to figure out who they are the rest of the game. I always say this, but you need to stick to the basics. You can win all the skill challenges in McDonald's slam dunk contests if you want, but you gotta stick to the basics.
Thanks for those insights, Brother Kleiny. Excuse me for my bad manners. I had a wifely interruption there, popping in on the game. I'm not sure how she got so close to the court. She's always had her nose in other people's business, but hey, I'm not faulting her. I love her. It's all good. As we get back to the action, Little Rock down 9, up court bounce pass, hell of a pass right there by number 12, Tyshawn Alexander from the Blue Jays, doing it all. Passing it down low for the sweet, easy layup from number 14.
Reminds me of a young Billy Hoyle.
Late Baylock.
Looks like that court's slippery out there. Those shoes are sliding all over the place.
Hey, it is pretty cold here in Chicago. If it's that cold there might be ice on the court.
Yeah.
As Little Rock gets it inside, and the dunk from Kamani Johnson brings Little Rock within 9 again, keeping it close. It would only take a few buckets here, just a small run, and Little Rock could really put the Blue Jays on their summer migration.
Wow. I don't know about that. Where's the ref? What? Where's the ref? We have no ref in this game? That's great. Real professional.
Number 50, Damian Jefferson at the line, misses both. Little Rock pulling down the board, down 10. 5 minutes left in the second half. It's not looking good for Little Rock, but they are still pushing the ball hard, working hard on offense. It's a spin inside and a nice pass. Cannot get the and one opportunity, but will get the chance for two. That's Marquise Noel again. Excuse me, number 34, Kamani Johnson. He's been
That
playing
looked like
pretty
an
nice
airball to
today.
me.
Cannot get it to fall.
This is ridiculous.
This is getting a little bit out of hand. You know, you've heard about some pregame jitters, but the first half is over. This is the big time. We got 5 minutes left, and they really need these points. You can't be missing those free throws there. Especially, he shoots 73% on the year. I think he's about 50% tonight as the Blue Jays show why they're still in charge with another Duncan jam.
Yeah, call me a banana
22,
peel. Call me a banana peel because he just made me fall.
Marcus Zegarowski. Still 9-point game. Creighton dribbles back up the court. Point guard Tyshawn Alexander running the offense, running smooth as a well-oiled engine tonight. Some would say as a well-feathered Blue Jay, although I'm not a birdologist.
Yeah, I might know one, though. I can give him a call and check. I'll get back to
Marcus Zegarowski goes to the line, shooting two. Shout out to Z-Pants and Con Air 05. Con Air, now that's one of Z-Pants' favorite movies, if I remember correctly. Nick Cage put the bunny back in the box. Creighton
Why didn't you just leave the bunny in the box?
So far tonight. What was that, Brother Kleiny?
Oh, I just said, why don't you leave the bunny in the box? But Cyrus the Virus, he's got a different motive.
That's right. Cyrus the Virus, maybe he's responsible for what's going on right now. He's certainly a bad dude.
Yeah.
Rock works the ball around the three-point line and gets a charging foul. A little questionable there. I'm not sure his feet were planted. The crowd not having it either, as they want the players to play on. Play on, play on. You can hear them cheering now. Play. All right, enough. Let's settle down here as Creighton dribbles back. Works it around the three-point line. Passing well again. Big guy posted up, making a move. Can't get around the edge. Tries spinning the other way. Stopped again. Cross-court pass. Risky pass. Pick up.
Woo!
Did he not get called for that one? And
he's going to need surgery for those ankles.
What comes around goes around. And what goes up must come down, although sometimes it doesn't come down in the hoop, as in Little Rock's case so far. Lucky break there, though. A chance here to draw with even closer. They've only been able to get within 9. Some points here might just propel them to making this a game with 3.5 left in the second half. 3.5 left in the second. Yeah, I said half twice, but that's cool. As Little Rock takes it inside and misses for not the second time, but more than twice. That was at least the third. Creighton just having their way on the offensive end. That looks like a little bit of a charging foul there as well, but gets away with one as he's able to put it up and bank it in for 2.
I think they're just letting him play. And, Creighton, I've been impressed with their ball control, not just because they're 18, 19, and 20-year-olds and, they're wearing compression shorts, but they're just showing a lot of poise out there, and they look good.
They certainly do, and that move certainly looked good from Rut Monjong. Number 44, usually wearing, or number 42, normally wearing number 44, the 6'10 junior from Nashville, Tennessee. Second best defender in the Sun Belt, showing some offensive skills there with the thunderous jam and three-point play.
He's actually wearing 42 tonight because it's in honor of his favorite musician, Willie Nelson. When Willie Nelson turned 42, he came out with his #1 hit single, Smoke 'em, Toke 'em, and Bloke 'em. It's a tribute to his great-grandfather. Now I'm running on a tangent, but, he's a true American hero.
He sure is. As Creighton comes right back and answers, and Little Rock can't answer again on the other end. Creighton back with the ball. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. dishes inside for the dunk, and they are just having their way. It's almost like a bird with a worm. The early bird gets the worm. You know, Creighton did show up about 30 seconds earlier to shoot-arounds. You wonder if that has anything to do with it.
Well, Adam, the scientific fact here is they're blue jays, they're birds, they eat worms. That rocks don't eat. They just absorb water maybe, but they don't eat, and that's a fact. I'm sorry.
Rock beats scissors, but there's no scissors in this game as it's just Blue Jays versus Rocks.
Yeah, but we can't even say that anymore. SMH.
And the Blue Jays put another one in, pushing their lead to 17. This one's getting ugly.
I might go put on a cup of chamomile. This one's over. I'm just ready to relax. Let's go home, fellas.
And everyone get home safe at that.
Yeah, you can see the crowd's clearing out. They're heading towards the exits. I mean, dollar hot dogs are over, quarter beers. Nah, not a chance. They're out of here.
They certainly are. You know, you love to see the continued energy from the players. You don't want to fault them for their effort. Creighton just showing why they're ranked 2 in Little Rock's 15 here.
Yeah, it's a difference of are you squatting 300 or are you squatting 400, boys? You know, get in the weight room, do the work, put the sweat and blood in. Let's go.
Creighton happy to just dribble it around and waste more time off that clock, and why not?
Wow.
Wow. Number 52 off the bench, Kelvin Jones, 6'11" center from Chihuahua, Mexico. And out Chihuahua, I'm surprised he wasn't playing earlier. He's got some moves down low.
Yeah, he's got that gout, though, as you mentioned, too much gluten in his diet. And he's been out for about the past 2 weeks, but he's making a nice recovery and making a late impact. You know, it's showing what they can bring to offer a couple weeks down the road.
Excellent, excellent. We like to hear he's doing better.
He's taking his probiotic.
Puts 2 more in for Little Rock. You know, he's not going away. He might have half their points tonight. He's really put on a show, if you can say that about anybody from Little Rock side. Creighton dumps it back inside. We've got some reserves in now. It's kind of cool to see some of the guys who don't always play getting tournament experience.
Actually, the team manager is making a showing as well. He's been part of the team for the past 6 years. He's a 6-year senior majoring in sports economics, and he hopes to make an impact in the marketing world soon after college. I think he's going to do a great job. He's actually lined up an internship with I think Playboy possibly. I'm not really sure, but he's a smart guy. He'll do great things.
So he's got my vote for impact player at least of the day. As Little Rock calls an interesting timeout, you wonder if it's to get to subs in or change strategy with 20 seconds left. There's not much they can do. Puts up a shot, why not? Get your druthers out there, young man. Get a shot in Drutter madness. It might be your only opportunity. The last time Little Rock was here was 2016.
We're just padding the stats now. I mean, just like my sister used to pad her bra. No offense, but she did, and that's just all that's going on right now.
Facts are facts, and those are hashtag big facts. Number 10, Ben Coupet will go to the line. Still playing hard, but just can't seem to get the rhythm down on those free throws as he misses 2 more. And Creighton will just run the clock out on this one. Taking a 14-point victory, moving on pretty easily to the second round.
Yeah, that's a team victory right there. And I have to be honest. I don't have a sister. She didn't pad her bras, so I have to retract my prior statement. So apologies.
Well, that's a retraction fraction, my friend. You know what happens when you divide fractions? You multiply, and by multiplying, we can all keep our species going. Okay, that's your sex lesson for tonight. As we go down to the drive of the game. That was one of the drives by Tyshawn Alexander, number 12 for the Blue Jays. A great game from the Blue Jays. Thank you all for tuning in. Nick Cage, my boy, he's our boy too. Gone in 60 seconds. We will be 59, 58, 57. Start the countdown. We will be back tomorrow with more Drutter Madness games. Now, quickly to the players of this game. Surprisingly, it's not number 12, Tyshawn Alexander, but number 22, Marcus Zagorowski from the Blue Jays, pacing him with 10 points. And number 23 from the Trojans, that is Chris Bankston. I don't remember hearing his name too much, but he must have got those hustle points in there, and we applaud both young men on their
Yeah, well,
players.
Chris Bankston had 69 dunks during the season, so I think they're just trying to give him a shout out for that. You know, it's a special number, and not everyone can achieve such a feat. So, with that said, wine him, dine him. Am I right?
That's right. Nothing wrong with getting a high flyer in there to try to get the crowd going. We certainly appreciate it, and we appreciate you all out here viewing. Tune in tomorrow. Check the Insta in the morning for time updates, and have a good night.